Our school made headlines when our very twisted principal got numerous girls pregnant, including his daughter. On our school's last homecoming game, we made the news because of a mass pregnancy caused by one student. There's a homecoming tradition that's been going on for the past 3 years called banging the underdog. For those who don't know what that is, banging the underdog basically means having intercourse in either the dugout, under the bleachers, or in the equipment shed with one special person, the school bulldog mascot. That's the thing. For years, nobody knew who the mascot was. Everyone kept running back to him because, 1, he had reportedly 12 inches of equipment. 2, he only hit raw. And 3, he never pulled out. Girls would always talk about how they had to rush to get on the pill, and the guys had to douche for nearly an entire day to completely clean their insides. For every football game, if you got there early, you'd have to wait upwards of 3 hours, but no one ever complains because it is always worth it. For 3 years, he got around 20 students and faculty pregnant. Around 12 kept their babies, and 8 got rid of them. But it was when the principal's daughter got pregnant last homecoming that things got complicated. There was a massive police investigation, asking students and teachers who they'd been sleeping around with. Nobody wanted to confess out of fear of snitching. And forensics couldn't get samples because no one consented. It was the homecoming night of 2022 that everything changed. There was a line to bang the underdog, per usual, but then we heard screaming. The principal's daughter, who went for a second round while pregnant, ran out of the equipment shed, crying out onto the field. The football coaches asked her what was wrong, and she kept claiming that she heard a familiar voice from the bulldog mascot. Eventually, the coaches got to the mascot, and they threatened him to take off the head. He said he couldn't because it was stuck. After forcing it off for 2 minutes, it turned out to be our principal. If you don't believe me, look up banging the underdog incident 2022. The principal apparently could never see out of the mascot's eyes, so he was just completely raw dogging without a care in the world. What a sick man.